guys, today we're going to be changing the air filter for the engine and for the cabin for a 2016 Toyota Venza. Typically you're supposed to change them every 19,000 kilometers to 24,000 kilometers. I just picked up actually the new filters from Canadian Tire. This is for the engine and this is for the cabin. You can just give the guy the car, model, type, and year, and he'll provide you with the correct filters. So just make sure you give him the right information because you don't want to get the wrong part. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with the cabin air filter. As you can see, the old filter's on the left side and the new one is on the right side. Like I always say, you can always check the owner's manual for steps and guide on how to change the cabin air filter. So the first step is you're gonna open the glove box, and on the right side you're gonna see the damper and you're gonna actually unhook that. To unhook it, you're just gonna actually pull the damper towards the right side, as you can see in the video. Now you want to push inwards. If you take a closer look, there's going to be a stop on the right side and the left side, and you just kind of want to get those out of their position. And now if you give it a little push towards you, you can fully take the glove box out. On the left side, you'll see the housing cover. You just want to remove it by squeezing on the clips on the right and left side. Once you take it out, you'll see the old filter and you just want to simply remove that. Now we're going to put the new filter in, and you want to make sure that the airflow arrow is pointing down. And just like that, you've changed your cabin air filter. Now you just want to put everything back the same way you took it out. Let's move on to the engine air filter. As you can see, there's also the old one on the left side and the new one on the right side. For the tools, you're going to need the right socket size for the bolt that's holding down the cover, and you're going to need an extension rod. You'll see why in a few seconds. We're going to unscrew the bolts, and as we said before, lefty loosey, righty tighty. As you can see, this side is actually a bit trickier to get to with all the parts around it. This is why we needed an extension rod. You can also use a longer one if you have it, but that's the one I have and I managed to work with it. You could just use the extension rod to loosen the bolts at this point. It'll just be easier. And then you want to make sure you don't remove the screws out, just keep them in. And you'll be able to remove the cover without removing them as well. You can actually open up the box a bit more than what I just did in the video, but it was just my first time working on this car specifically, so I had a bit of trouble taking it out. When I put the new filter in, you'll see exactly what I mean. Just make sure when you take the old one out, you see which side the rounded edge was on, so when you place a new filter in, you're putting it in the right position. You just have to put the cover back on and just make sure that you secured it properly, nothing is out of place, and you can just tighten it back, lefty loosey, righty tighty, just like I'm doing in the video, and that's exactly how you change the engine air filter. Now, if I was able to do this, then you guys definitely can. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. If you guys have any questions or suggestions for future tutorials, please leave that in the comments below. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Girls Mechanic Team. Thank you for watching.